how many ways you study? So we say the any grammar of this. So what is the first example? This is
Sitong.
This is in a book of
This is a no, but
so we just okay. Now I wanted to read without Buddhism. Viroja. Seda Hati.
Setan Jata.
Seda is what kind of gem? Seda. Seda is an adjective. So Sedoja.
Sedoja so
Hati Jali. Seda Kana Sapo. Nilopan. Open Jali. Nilopan. Okay. Not only that, because we need to recite them, otherwise so we will forget them easily. We need a prayer. We need a so prayer is Jali. We need a prayer. Okay. Now we need a pidika. So pidika is a Nodhiñāṇa. Avijja Pachayo. Avijja Nirvana. Visati Purisa.
Visati Jasa Purisa Jali Purisa
Sankhara Pachayo.
Sankaraja
Sankharaja T. Pachayo Jati. Sankhara Pachayo. Enga Janapa.
Enga Jate Janapadanja Enga Janapadam
Gajavata. Magajaja T. Ratan Jati. Magajavata. Okay, I wanted to study it. Otherwise, so it is like a robot. You are picking up a frog in the bed with a hole. The bed is with a hole. You pick up the frog and then you put into the bed. They always drop down, fall down. So now, this is an Abubabada. Now you should study now. And this is an Uttarapara also. That's very beneficial for your study. back. Mahapuriso. Mahapuriso is a giant dog. Mahapuriso, here, before we recite that. So Purisa, which is Visesana, which is Visesya? Maha or Mahada is Visesana, adjective. So modifying. Purisa is Visesya. So how, it is explained how, which is Visesana, which is Visesya. Purisa is a man. It is a not small man. It is a not inferior man. He is pregnant. Now, okay, Vira Puriso. Viroja so Puriso Jari, Vira Puriso. It is okay. Now, Seda Hati, Sedoja. So Hati Jari, Seda Hati. Kana Sapo. Kanoja. So Sapo Jari, Kana Sapo. Niloplam. Nila is taken to be Yudajan. Lohita Chandana. Lohita Chandani Jadi. Lohita Chandana. Okay. Now the next one is a Vinaya Priyati.
Vinayoja so.
Vinayoja so Priyati Jadi. Vinaya Priyati. Which is Visesana?
Vinaya is Visesana.
Vinaya is Visesana. Priyati is Visesana. How? So Vinaya is a modifier and the Priyati is a modifier. Now Ryan, you explain to me as much as you understand.
Because here we're talking about a specific Priyati, but we refer to the Vinaya Priyati, so
Yes.
Priyati modifies.
So Priyati is, we have three kinds of Priyatis. Vinaya, Sutta, Abhidhamma. So by saying the Vinaya, it means it is no other Priyatis. It is a Vinaya Priyati. Actually, the word Vinaya is a noun. So I mean, its original type is noun. But this noun is used as a modifier to the Priyati. So it becomes a kind of adjective, no real adjective. Vinaya Priyati, Vinayosa, Vinayoja so Priyati Jati, Vinaya Priyati. Similarly, Vinaya Pidika.
Vinayoja so Pitakanja.
So here also, if you make a wiggle, it is so, not that. Depending on the first word. Vinayoja so. Pidika Jati, Vinaya Pidika. Now, Vaja Pajayo.
Jaja sa Vajayoja.
Vaja sa Pajayo Sati. Vaja Pajayo. Okay, Vaja is what kind of case? Vaja, what kind of case? The case of Vaja. Nominative case is very clear. Nominative case, singular, bro.
Singular.
Singular, okay. So, Vaja Pajayo. Vaja is modifier. Pajaya is modified one. So in the Samāsa, we will use them depending on the situations. Sometimes we might use a Vaja, as a noun. For example, like a Vaja Lobo, for example, Vaja Dosoja, Vaja Doso. In such a case, we call it Donda Samāsa. It doesn't mean, like a Vaja doesn't modify the Dosa. So Vaja and the Dosa, they are separate ones. When it means a separate one, it is not modifying or modifying. Now here is a different. Vaja and the Pajaya, they are connected to as a modifier and the modifying. So how? Pajaya is the cause. There are many causes. Vaja Pajaya, Sankhara Pajaya, Vijnana Pajaya, Namarupa Pajaya. There are many Pajayas in the dependent origination. So here, Pajaya is amount to all of the causes. When you say the Pāļi, it means the 24 Pāļis, like in the Patana. It might mean like Sankhara Pāļi, Vijnana Pāļi, the many Pāļis we have, many causes. Which cause do you want to say specifically? So what is specific cause? This is avijja. Avijja is the specific cause. So avijja modifies what type of cause it is to say that we use the avijja. So avijja is modifying. Avijja just sa. Pāļi jadi, avijja pāļi, you don't have to do avijja just so pāļi, it is wrong. Because avijja is feminine gender, sa also feminine gender. Now the next one, avijja nivarana.
Avijja ja sa nivarana ja avijja nivarana.
Avijja ja sa nivarana jadi avijja nivarana. So depending on the gender, you need to be careful. Gender is also very important to make a weak heart. If you don't know the gender, you cannot make a weak heart. Avijja nivarana. So avijja nivarana, like avijja nivarana, you cannot do like this. Because we have 6 kinds of the nivaranas. One of the nivarana is avijja. So what kind of the nivarana it is? It is avijja nivarana. What kind of nivarana it is? It is tinamita nivarana. Odija Gopujja nivarana and so on. Here is avijja is modifies. Avijja modifies. Avijja indicates what kind of hindrances it is. So avijja becomes modifying. Avijja jasa nivarana jadi avijja nivarana. 80 ratana. 80 ja sa ratana jadi 80 ratana. So there are 7 kinds of ratanas going to the Chakavati Sutras. One, a person is thrown, is, appointed as a, universal monarch. He must have 7 ratanas, 7 gems. So 7 gems are like a, Hachi ratana. He must have elephant army. He must have Asa ratana. He must have, the horse army. So, he must have another, the ratana. So one of them is 80 ratana. So 80 ratana means his wife, queen. This queen is also not born in this South Island, like in the Djibouti. She was brought from the North Island. We call the Uttarakhand. She is not native to here. So 80 ratana. Sila guna. Silen jatan guno jadi sila guna. Okay. Now Visati Purisa.
Visati ja sa purisa jati. Visati purisa.
Visati ja sa purisa jati. Visati Purisa. Visati is modified, even it is a number. Not 10 people, not 5 people, it is 20 people. Now Sankhara Pāļi.
Sankhara jati.
Okay, now Sankhara is singular plural. Plural. Which case? Nominative. So when the Sankhara Pāļi, so according to this Vika also the meaning automatically clear. Sankhara. So Pāļi is the condition or the cause. What kind of condition? Which cause, which condition is met? Here is Sankhara. So when you take the Sankhara also, how many Sankhara can you take? 3 Sankharas. Punyavi Sankhara, Abunyavi Sankhara, Anajavi Sankhara. So because of this, when you talk about the Sankhara Pāļi, you cannot make a Vika the Sankharoja. So Pāļi jadi Sankhara Pajaya. If you say like this, it only refers to the one Sankhara. Actually, we have three Sankharas. Punya, Apunya, Anija. So all of these three are called Sankharas. So because of this, in the Buddha order, you must do Sankhara Ja. Te. Pajaya Jati, Sankhara Pajaya. So how about the Pajaya? Pajaya is a singular. Why it is singular? What do you think? To understand the Vikaha also, we need to think about such a word's meanings. Okay, Avijja Pajaya Sankhara. In the Avijja Pajaya, what kind of case it is? It's singular, bro? Singular, okay. Avijja Pajaya is a nominative plural. It is ablative case, singular. So in that case also, Avijja Pajaya we take as a singular. So when you make a Avijja also here also Pajaya is singular. Why? The Sankhara is plural.
Only one cause avijja pajaya sankhara, so because only one cause avijja, so singular pajaya.
Okay, how about the Sankhara Pajaya? Sankhara 3. So if something happens, something is produced by a single cause or many causes.
Many causes.
Many causes. It is not just by a single cause. If you say like this, that will be wrong view, majority. This is not single cause, there are many causes. But here is Avijja Pajaya is a single cause, Sankhara. The Buddha only say a single cause. The why? Avijja is the main cause. So to refer to the main cause, to indicate this Avijja ignorance is the main cause. To say that the Buddha said Avijja Pajaya Sankhara. So Pajaya we use as a single word. Okay, how about the Sankhara Pajaya? Three Sankharas cannot happen at the same time. When Punyavi Sankhara happens, at that time Punyavi Sankhara is one cause. When Apunyavi Sankhara rises, Apunyavi Sankhara is one Pajaya. When Anijavi Sankhara occurs, at that time Anijavi Sankhara is one cause. Because of this, we use Pajaya is only singular. At the same time, like there are many enemies. Who is, main enemy? Who is the enemy? To make our life destroy. You have to find out. There are many, even though you come to the classroom here, there are many causes. You must be ready. Otherwise, you cannot come here. At the same time, you must be interested in the Pāḷi. At the same time, you have time. If you don't have time, you cannot come here. Even though you have time, but you don't have any basic knowledge of the Pāḷi, you can't understand here. So there are many causes, but what is the main cause? We have to find out. The Buddha, in the Pāḷi Samāsa, he points out the main cause. Because of this, Pajaya, singular. Now, the next one, Enga Janapata.
Enga Jate Janapadanja Di Anga Panaja.
Enga Jate Janapata, Enga Janapata. So Enga means Enga people. Janapata is district, it is a single Enga Janapata. Magadha Jati, Rathan Jati, Magadha Ratha also the same. Magadha people. So Ratha is the kingdom. So Magadha Ratha. Enga Janapata. So now we understand the Samāsa together with the interpretation, together with the reason. In this way, those Vedas cannot be forgotten. Okay, one more time. Now we try to recollect them without looking at the book. So then that will be very beneficial. Okay, Mahapuriso.
Mahanto Jaso Puriso Japi Mahanta.
So Mahapuriso is just singular. Mahanto Ja. Vira Puriso. Seta Hati.
Setenja.
So Hati Jati Seta Hati. Kana Sapo. Kanoja So Sapo Jati. Kana Sapo. Nilopla.
Nilai Japan Nilai Japi Nilopla.
Okay. Lohita Chandana.
Lohita Japan
No, fast enough. Lohita Chandana. What is the meaning of Lohita Chandana? Red sandalwood. Chandana is sandalwood. Lohita is red. Okay, Vinaya Priyati.
Vinaya Jaso
Vinaya Pirika. So what is the gender of the Priyati? Priyati Patipati. Feminine gender. Priyati is a feminine gender. Vinaya so Priyati Jati, Vinaya Priyati. Okay. Avija Pachayo.
Avija Jasa Pachayo Jati Avija Pachayo.
So Avija and Pacha, is it the same or not? Different?
Same.
So why do you say it is the same? So Pāḷi Nodhiñāṇa, you answer me. It is the same. Why? Because in previous years when I taught the Samāsa, usually I just write down the words and I give you the meaning. But no, I didn't they give the time to think about, to interpret, because the interpretation is more important in the Samāsas. So how to get the meaning, how to interpret, how they are working together. That is the key to understanding the Samāsa. Actually, Samāsa is not difficult as the primary derivatives. For the students, like in Myanmar, primary derivative, we call the Gita, is more difficult than Samāsa. Okay, now Sayadaw, it is the same or different?
The same.
The same. Why?
Because I just modify for Pāḷi. So this modify should be modified for Pāḷi should be the same.
Okay, that is your answer is also okay, but you don't get the point. Now we are studying which Samāsa now? Kamadharya Samāsa. So what is characteristic of the Kamadharya Samāsa?
It should be the two words should be the one's meaning.
Yes. Two words, they should have one meaning. Okay, one meaning. What is one meaning in the Vinaya prayer? You tell me. What is the one meaning? Like in the Mahapurisa, what is the one meaning? What is two meanings?
Two meanings.
Mahanda is great. Great is one meaning. Man is another meaning. Because now, according to the philosophy of the Pāḷi grammar, like we separate them. We don't say directly great man. We don't say. Before we say the great man, we divide them. This great is one, the separate adjectives. Man is separate noun. So great can be, the word great can be associated with any nouns, like so great man, great woman, great tree, great monastery, anything possible. So man also can be joined with any modifiers like a great man, a good man, beautiful man, clever man, intelligent man, you can say. But they have two meanings. These two words are we combine them together they refer to the single meaning. What is the single meaning? A single meaning is like, we call it the Buddha, Krishna, Mahaburisa. Even though Maha is a different one, Purisa is a different one, these two words refer to a single person, the Buddha. So this is we call it a single meaning, Ekati Bhava in Pāḷi. Eka Atta Bhava. To have a single meaning. So here also in the Vinaya prayer, what is?
If we divide the Vinaya and Pariyati, Vinaya was meaning, Pariyati was meaning, and when we combine together with Samāsa, it becomes the Vinaya Pariyati, it becomes the one meaning, single meaning.
Okay, now Vinaya so Pirikaya Jati, Vinaya Pirikaya. Avijja Sapajayo Jati, Avijja Pajayo. So, in the Avijja Pajaya also, what it is, Avijja is a different meaning, Pajaya is a different meaning, as I explained to you. So when the two words are combined together, what does it mean? Avijja is Pajaya. Pajaya is Avijja. They are inseparable. Avijja itself becomes Pajaya. Here Pajaya, itself becomes Avijja. So Avijja and Pajaya, they are not separate anymore after becoming Samāsa, which is called Ekati Bhava. Similarly, Avijja Nirodha. Okay, now Avijja Nirodha make Avijja all together. Avijja ja. Etirodhana. Sila Bino. Silenja Dam Gunoja Di Sila Bino. Visati Purisa.
Visati
Purisa. Visati Jasa Purisa Jati. Visati Purisa. Visati is
20.
one is singular. Purisa is plural. Okay. So Visati is what kind of a gender? Feminine gender. Visati, Iga, Nahudi, they are called feminine genders. Visati, from the Visati to Nahudi. Sankhara Pachayo.
Sankhara Jati.
Sankhara Jati, Pachayo Jati, Sankhara Pachayo. Anga Janapata. Okay, Magada Vata.
Magada Jati.
So if you actually read the original commentaries, Pāḷi commentaries, sub-commentaries, there is always a time to decide which meaning is more suitable, which meaning is more logical. At that time, without knowledge of such as Samāsa or compound, you cannot decide. So that is, how to say, the key to understand all of the commentaries, the sub-commentaries, is Samāsa, so this Vikas. So you might think, to recite such Vikas is not so, interesting, you might think, but actually very beneficial. Because, we understand the whole meaning with the understanding. We have the meaning with the understanding, and how to say, can interpret to make everyone to understand by making the Vikas. So because of this, if you can make a Vikas in the Asian time in Myanmar and Pāļi tradition, usually he is recognized as a wise one, or he is really skillful at the Tipitaka because he can make Vikas. Because not many people can make Vikas. So I think you also should be the ones to make the Vikas. So we make again Mahapuriso. Vira Puriso. Vinaya Priyati. Because of these we call the sample, the sentences, examples in the sentences. Example we got. Based on those examples, we can make our own weak hearts. Without examples, how can you do? We need a critical. You don't have any doubt about those weak hearts. Whoever makes you to make a weak heart, okay, no, you can do that directly. You don't need to think about. Otherwise, if whenever I ask someone to make a weak heart, they are confused, even though they study Pāḷi a long time. Except that some very easy weak hearts. Usually, most of the students are confused. It doesn't mean they don't know Pāḷi, it doesn't mean. But actually, because making the weaker means that you are using this Pāļi language directly. So it is it needs skill, practice. It is like an acrobat. So that to be a good acrobat, you need to practice every time, regularly. Otherwise, you cannot do that. So Magada Ratha. Okay, Enga Jati or Enga Jati. Enga. No Magadoja, it should be Magadaja, because it refers to the people of plural. Okay, now we are going to continue. Visesana Uttarapura. What is a Visesana Uttarapura? Visesana is a put before the noun. Visesana is a put after the noun. So what kind of Visesanas are used in the Visesana Uttarapura? Acharya, Thera, Pandita, Vara, those words are usually put after the noun. Okay, now Sariputta Thera.
Sariputta Jaso Thero Jati Sariputta Thero.
It's easy. Mahabhagalana Thera the same. Urugosa Acharya.
Udagoso Acharya Jati.
Okay, now if you change the Visesana, like not put it after the noun, if you put it before the noun, how does it come to? Acharya, Bodogoso. Acharya, Bodogoso, or Bodogosa Acharya. The two are correct. Mahosada Pandito.
Mahosado Pandito Jojo Jati. Mahosada Pandito.
But in the Pāļi, no usually use like a Pandita Mahosada. No, we usually use Mahosada Pandito. We do the Pandito. We do the Pandito, Mahosada Pandito, Senaga Pandito. We used to say like that. We don't say Pandita Senago. We usually say in the text, Mahosada Pandito. With two we say so.
With whom Jata, we say so Jati.
So we say so Jati. With two we say so. Purisotamo.
Purisoja, Utamo Jati, Purisotamo.
Purisa Voro.
Purisoja, Soja.
Okay, now Purisa Voro or Vora Puriso, which is more and the more like a Pāļi. Vora Purisa also can be used to understand the word, but Purisa Voro is more like real Pāļi. Purisa Voro. So Vora Jnana or Jnana Vora. Jnana Vora, Vora should be, at the after the noun. Purisa Viseso.
Puriso sa jo.
So Purisa Visesa is extraordinary man. Okay, not so many examples. Visesa no Miyapata. Sitona.
Si tanh cha ta ba vi si na.
Sinato no.
Si ne do cha so mo cha vi si ne do mo.
Sinato ja so. No ja. Sinato no. So Sinato also Visesana. Ona also Visesana. So like Kenja Kojo.
Khen jo cha so ko jo cha di cha ko jo.
So the two are
This is
adjectives. These adjectives refer to the maybe a person, because we don't know. Andapadido.
Ando cha so padiro cha di anda padiro.
Kata kata.
Katanh cha ta akatanh cha di kata kata.
Cheda wa cheda. Chedenja dam. Wa chedenja di. Cheda wa cheda. Oja oja.
Ốc chanh ta. Ốc cha ốc chanh.
Chena baina.
Cheno cha so.
Chainam or chaino.
Cheno.
Chainam or chaino,
Depends, right? The noun. Yeah.
Chainja dam. Bainja di. Chaina baina. So Chaina baina can be used as the adjective which commands to region. Okay. Kata beja kata.
Katanh cha katanh cha.
So kata beja kata is should be with the Nodhiñāṇa. Katinja dam. Beja katinja di. Kata beja kata. Okay, now we try to recollect. Okay. Visesana Uttara. Sariputta Thero.
Sariputto cha so thero cha sariputto thero.
Mahamavlana Thero.
Mahamavlana cha so thero cha mahamavlana thero.
Dhammapala Triyo.
Dhammapalo cha so acharyo cha di dhammapala thero.
Mahosara Bandito.
Mahosara cha so patito cha di mahosara patito.
Purisottamo.
Puriso cha ottamo cha di purisottamo.
Therottamo.
Thero cha di therottamo.
We can substitute with the Thera also. The highest adjective. Thera. Therottamo. So Thera here is a noun. Adjective. We use a Thera as a noun. Therottamo. Purisottamo. Like you might say, for example, like Sihottamo, for example. So the highest, like a lion or something like this. Purisa Varo.
Puriso cha so varo cha di puriso.
Okay, Sitona.
Sitanh cha tang ung tang cha di sitona.
Sinato no.
Sinato cha so undo cha di sinato no.
What is the meaning of sinato no? Sinata and the ona. What's the meaning of sinata? Smooth. So smooth or fat, a little fat. And the ona is a little hot. So what does it refer to?
Pin.
Pin, maso. Sinato no, maso. If you don't study, you cannot know the meaning. Sinato no, which refers to the maso. Okay, Kanja Kojo.
Kenjo cha so jo cha di kenja kujo.
And Dabdido.
Anyoja Paniro Jati Ada Maniro
Kata Katam.
Gatenja Stam Gatenja
Katenja Dam. Akatenja Di. Kata Katam. Cheda Wachedam. Chedenja Dam. Wachedenja Di. Cheda Wachedam. Because it is a religion. Oja Waja. Oja Ja. Sa Wajan. Wajenda Jadi. Oja Waja. Chena Bina. Saita Samata.
Saitenja
Saitenja Dam.
Samata
Saita Samata. Saita and the what is Saita?
Sprinkle
Sprinkle. Samata.
Wet
Sweat. Kata Bija Kata.
Gatenja Tam Pacha Gatenja Di Kata Pacha Gata
Katenja Dam. Pija Katenja Di. Kata Pija Kata. So, what is a Visesana Vyabhata? In the Visesana Vyabhata, they always have nouns. They are just only adjectives. So, what is the meaning of the Kamadharya Samasa? Kamadharya Samasa, refers to the after combining two words, we get the one meaning. For example, like a Gata Pichakata. Gata Pichakata refers to the wood. Wood means a duty. Gata Pichakata wood, you might say in the Silakana Woga Pāḷi, the Samya Plasota. So Gojara Sambachinya, Sataka Sambachinya, Samāsa Sambachinya, and the Gojara Sambachinya. And the Gojara Sambachinya is a comprehension. Sati Sambachinya. Right? Sati is mindfulness, Sambachinya is comprehension. So when someone, some monks, they are very ardent in practicing meditation. So before when they are going for alms, like maybe the monastery, the village, the monastery is 2 miles away from the village. Why he is going to the village? So every step he goes with the mindfulness. Like when he stretch his hand, when he step forward, step back, when he lift his the food, every movement with the mindfulness he practice and then he goes. Such the practice called kata. So when he come back, so why he is come back also throughout the walking, he never lose his mindfulness. His mindfulness is always together with his movements. So why he is holding the bowl. So he is looking at the straight, at the moving the body, every movement, like a Pasari day, Samaji day, the Gade, such at the Iriyapatas. He without losing his mindfulness, he comes back to his monastery. Is a picture. Such a Veda is called the Gata Picha Gata Veda. Some traders they practice the Gata Picha Gata Veda maybe 15 years, 20 years after they attained or Hashim. In the Silakana Voga commentary, you can see such a in the Wizarding Mega also. So Gata Picha Gata refers to the Veda. The Veda is noun. Gata Picha Gata is adjectives. Gadam Picha Gadam Veda. Gadam Picha Gadam. Gata also refers to the Buddha. Picha Gata also refers to the Buddha. Here also Sine Dono. Sine Dono is like a Masa. Sitona refers to such a season, So in the night time a little cold. So now after 12, at the afternoon, like around 2 or 3, 1, 2, 3 p.m. it is hot. So the weather is cold and hot. It's not just cold, not just hot. It's hot and at the same time it is cold. Like in some, if you travel to some very high, the mountain, the mountainous region, like in Myanmar also, the Mount Victoria is the 10,000 feet. But the weather is different. At the foot of the mountain is different. In the middle of the mountain it is very rainy. When you reach the top of the mountain, it is kind of cool. The Sayadaw now. Cold and at the same time hot. The Sayadaw now also, like it refers to the maybe the seasons. Like a Wisana, Kaimana, maybe Kaimana and the Himanta. Like Sayadaw also. They have two adjectives. These two adjectives refers to the noun. So we use the two adjectives because using the one adjective is not enough. Like anda padiro. Anda padira, anda means blind. Padira is deaf. He is not only deaf, he is also blind. For such a person, you cannot use one adjective. Anda padiro, poliso, for example. Polisa is noun. Anda padira is adjectives. Ando jaso, padiro, jadi, anda padiro. Now it refers to the poliso. But it is different from the Bhobi Samāsa. Bhobi Samāsa is different one. So Katinja Dam Akatinja, the Katagadan Kama, for example. Katagadan Kusalam. If you do the Kusala Gama, some Kusala Gama you have done, some Kusala Gama you have not done yet. So such a, Katagadan Kusala. Cheda wa Chedam, Oja wa Jam, Chena Bainam, Seta Samadam, Katapejagan. So I wanted to, review them again, not only that. Now I gave you some, examples. How to, the use, at the Kamadara Samāsa, how to form, like a Katiya Kenya. The Dutiya Pekha, Raja Lata, they are also what kind of Samāsa? Kamadara Samāsa. Yamana Dalika, Naga, Manavika. Because if you know, by knowing such a, grammatical points, that will be helpful for understanding the original text. So no, we don't have to, overlook them. We need to review them again. Okay, now, next week, and I will continue to the Uvamanadra, like a Muni Siho, Sadamara, Tamara, and before. Now today we should stop.